What is the process for registering as a sex offender in Texas? Attorney James Alston says, I've been practicing criminal law exclusively for over 20 years, and the law regarding sex offender registration has changed. In the past, the length of time required to register was up to the court's discretion, but presently, all sex crimes except indecency with a child by exposure require lifetime registration. For indecency with a child by exposure, the registration period is for 10 years after the completion of the incarceration or probation sentence. There is a legal process to allow some sex offenders to deregister. It's a fairly new process in which the registered sex offender is evaluated by mental health experts who present their findings to a court. The court then makes a determination as to whether registration can be stopped. I have not seen anyone go through this process and be deregistered, but in the coming years, I believe it will become more prevalent. The intent of the sex offender registration process is for citizens and law enforcement to receive notice and be aware of violent and or dangerous sex offenders who may live in close proximity to their residence or places where children congregate. However, the sex offender registration process has become watered down. For example, an 18-year-old who has consensual sex with someone 3 years and a couple of months younger than them and is consequently convicted of a sex crime is not the same type of person or a danger to society as a child predator, child abuser, or pedophile. Thus, the sex offender registries often contain people who are not necessarily a danger to society or the community. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney James Alston in Houston, Texas at 713-714-0481 or visit his website at www.houstoncrimedefense.com.